Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the opening day of the Wolf777News Emirates D50. We have a match today between Team Abu Dhabi and Team Dubai, and we are all set for the toss. As you can see, I have the captains with me. With Dubai, it is Shahrukh Sheikh, match referee Tehseen Javed, and for Abu Dhabi, it is Fayaz Ahmed. So we're all set for the toss. Shahrukh to flip it. Heads is the call. So Dubai have won the toss. Shahrukh Sheikh, please join me. Good morning, Shahrukh.
Good morning. Good morning.
All set for a brand new tournament. It's quite steamy out here, but how do you see the pitch and the conditions?
I think the pitch is going to get flatter by the day, and that's why we're deciding to bowl first. We don't know how it's going to play on the early overs, so let's see. Try to restrict them under, let's say, 35 to 40 overs.
Absolutely. And how do you see your squad composition before this very big tournament?
The squad is good this time. It was good the last time as well, but unfortunately we couldn't perform well. But this time I think high hopes in the boys and some senior guys coming in as well. That would help us a lot in the entire tournament, I think.
All right. Thank you so much, Shahrukh. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Fayaz bhai, batting first. What do you think? What is a good target to post for them?
Actually, the first hour is quite difficult because of this little bit moisture and look grassy. So first hour we have to take care about that. We have to save our wickets and try to finish that first hour too carefully.
We know all about your bowling form. How is your ball striking these days? How is your batting form going?
Yeah. Now I work hard on my batting also. So inshallah, hopefully I will do my best for the team.
All the best for the batting effort. Take care.
Thank you.
Right then, news from the centre is that Team Dubai have won the toss and they will bowl first. Right then, I have the manager of Team Dubai with me, Mr. Mohammad Rashid. Mr. Rashid, how are you doing this morning?
Very well, thank you, Shoaib.
Well, sir, it's a new tournament, it's a new start. You struggled a bit in the D10, but we've seen you have a clear ethos of promoting the youngsters. So, who are the young people we need to watch out for in this tournament?
You said it right. We have an ethos that we support and we promote youngsters as much as possible in the council. And for this tournament specifically, we have a couple of youngsters like Ronak Panoli, Wasisha, and we've got Ahan Fernandez, Shreyas Sethi, and Rachit Ghosh, who are youngsters in the side. Having said that, I think most of our players who played in the last tournament, they've been selected for the ECB, and which is a good thing. It's a good move for them. So whatever we are trying to do is actually working, and they have moved up.
And of course, we can consider your captain Shahrukh Sheikh one of the superstars of the UAE domestic scene. Tell us a bit more about his impact and leadership in the side.
Yeah, I think Shahrukh has been consistently performing, and he's been working really hard on his fitness and his overall game. And I think he's been a very good leader in terms of supporting the guys and motivating them in the field, and the changes he makes. So we have got full confidence in Shahrukh.
And let's talk about the game this morning. You've chosen to field first. The pitch does look a bit green. So what do you think? At what target do you want to restrict Abu Dhabi?
See, I think it's a new format which we don't really, play as much in this part of the world. So it's a new thing for us. But we think that looking at the wicket, it was a good green top, and we think bowling first was the right choice. But yeah, obviously the game will tell, and we would like to restrict them under 180. And realistically, we think that we'll chase that easily.
All the best for the remainder of the tournament. Well done, Mohammad Rashid.
Thank you very much, Web. All the best.
Back to the com box. Right then, I have the manager of Team Abu Dhabi with me, Shehroz Usmani. Shehroz, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
It's a new tournament. Yeah. You struggled a bit in the D10, but coming back with some renewed vigor in the D50. Tell us about your new squad.
So, we are going again with our we have 5 guys who have played D10, and plus we have got new guys. We have done selections and we have had trial matches before the season ended last in the month of June. And now we did since the time ECB announced that D50 is happening, we've just been on it with practice matches, and inshallah I think this time the squad is pretty strong, so hopefully let's see how it goes.
Your captain Fayaz Ahmed had an outstanding D10 tournament. He was taking wickets for fun. How do you think his impact will be in the 50 over game?
He has played for UAE as well, plus his performance in D10, and I mean, with such an experienced player, I think it was the right time to make him the captain, and with his experience, he can definitely guide the team to a victory.
And of course, you have been put into bat first on a greenish looking pitch. How have you assessed the conditions and what is the target you're willing to set for Team Dubai?
I mean, as a team manager, I don't make that call, but I have completely left that on the team captain and the coaches. So I think they had a discussion on how the pitch would be and what decisions they would have to make depending on the climate, because it's summer right now. And again, as per the captain, it's his decision. I mean, it's the way we should be doing. Like we should be going.
A very diplomatic answer there from you, Sheroz. But what are your goals for this tournament? What do you think your team can realistically do, and what do you want to improve and achieve on?
I mean, we would want to win the tournament. I mean, that's what we want. I mean, there's nothing in the middle. There's no midline. We just want to win the tournament. Simple as that.
In it to win it then. Thank you so much for your time, Sheroz, and best of luck for the Emirates D50.
Sure. Thank you so much, man.
Back to the combox. Abdul Malik with the new ball. Beautiful delivery to Jonathan Feige. Cleaned up. It was the other opener, Mohammad Riyad. Played a few pretty shots off the back foot. That lovely swivel pull. It was Shahid Gill caught behind, who came in at number 3. Osama Hassan Shah hit a few good looking boundaries. He looked good in his short stay at the crease. That clip through square leg was another highlight of his innings. But then that free hit from all-rounder Amir Hamza was rightly dispatched for 4. But then this shot, inside edge, caught behind. And that's where you felt like it wasn't going to be Team Abu Dhabi's day, Abdur Rahman.
Yeah, I mean, they struggled in the middle order. Obviously with Josh, Ronak and Lakshman, adding to their misery. They could have taken their time, but they were in such a hurry. I think they wanted to go for Friday prayers.
Consistently losing wickets. Abdul Malik coming back into the attack and producing a wicket once again. Mohammad Riyad caught at mid-wicket. Captain Fayaz Ahmed, he looked belligerent, he looked confident, he looked to counter-attack, but then disaster struck. Flicked away to short square leg and was run out. Unbelievable call there. Waqas Gohar then came in to hit a boundary, but once Ronak Panoli came into the attack, the wickets fell in an absolute flash. Look at that, 2 wickets in the same over, and Lakshman Manjrekar came on for his very first over of the game and got 2 wickets straight away. 102 all out were Team Abu Dhabi. Could not even come close to playing their allotted 50 overs.